Yo, what's the deal, YouTube? How's everybody doing out there today? And yeah, if you can't tell, it's a little nippy where I am. Even though I'm in my apartment, yes, I am in my sully and my little jacket because I'm cold, and I refuse to turn the heat on because yeah, I'm not gonna pay a high ass electric bill, so I'll just bundle up. So yeah, first, I want to say happy holidays to everybody. It's Christmas time. It's almost Christmas time. Hope everybody has their presents and shit and holiday cheer and stockings and everything hung. And, you know, let's get ready to bring in 2010 on the good foot, like James Brown said, get on the good foot. But, yeah, also a quick update on my whole workout deal. So far, it's only been like a week. I've lost about 4 pounds. As far as I can tell, I haven't weighed myself recently. I weighed myself maybe a day ago. My girlfriend says I weigh myself too much because I weigh myself like maybe once or twice, once a day, maybe once every couple of days. But hey, I just like to know. I like to see it. But I guess I'll start waiting like every week to weigh myself. But that's not what I'm making this video about. That was just a quick update. This video, right, is I wanted to pose the question: how far do you go with an ex who is now a friend, right? And I don't mean friend as in still sleeping with this person. I do mean friend in every sense of the word. Like, you know, you guys were together for however long, realized that it just wasn't going to work. Being the adults that you are, hey, doesn't work. Let's not even waste each other's time. But I can still respect you enough as a person to be your friend, you know, whatever. So, yeah, I want to know, I'm posing the question, how far do you go with an ex who is now a friend? And what I mean by that is I was talking with my best friend today, right? And no, my best friend is not my ex. So I was talking to my best friend today, and she had recently gotten off the phone with one of her other best friends, right? One of our, well, she's like her best friend, but just a friend of mine, whatever. And they used to date a while back, several years ago. Me and my best friend are now both in committed relationships or whatever, and we, you know, we went out Christmas shopping or whatever. You know how you do it. You go out Christmas shopping for your loved ones or whatever. So she was asked by her ex-girlfriend, you know, hey, how'd the Christmas shopping go? What'd you get for your current girlfriend? When she divulged that piece of information, the ex kind of flew off the handle a little bit. You know, you never got anything like that from me. You know, that's jacked up in so many words or whatever. And y'all know what I'm saying. You know, just that's like the super abbreviated version of the conversation. But in my mind, right, in my mind, I'm thinking, you know, dude, there are certain things, you know, you just don't tell your ex. If you guys are friends now, I feel like there should be certain aspects of your relationship that you just don't share with someone that used to date you, right? Because we all know when you're in a relationship and you break up, 9 times out of 10, well, let me take that back. I'm going to say 8 times out of 10, people grow from their past relationships. They realize, hey, what I did in this relationship may not be, I shouldn't focus on this, or I should work on this for my next relationship to make me better for the next person until I find that perfect person for me, you know what I mean? So I feel like, you know, if you're going to keep an ex as a friend, if you guys are grown up enough to remain friends throughout the years or whatever, you know, keep certain things to yourself. You know, don't tell your exes the type of romantic things that you do for your current girlfriend, boyfriend, spouse, whatever. You know, don't tell them all of these wonderful things that you're doing with this person when you didn't do a quarter of the things, of those things with them. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of like almost like a slap in the face. A lot of people don't think of it that way. Some people do it on purpose to make their ex jealous or whatever, but I feel like this. If they're an ex for a reason. Or if you're an ex, you're an ex for a reason. So, you know, there should be a line there, that a line of respect that you should have both for your partner and for your friend. You know, they're your friend now. So, especially if you have a situation where your new girlfriend and your ex-girlfriend hang out in the same vicinity or have met or have interacted. You don't want unnecessary tension because of what you are telling one person. You know what I mean? And that could cause a problem, especially if the other person still has a golf ball size feeling for you. You know what I'm saying? If they have a grain of salt feeling for you, a grain of sand, you know what I mean? That could potentially harm your friendship, you know? And I know a lot of people probably are like, well, that's my friend. I feel like I can tell them anything. Sure, it's okay to feel like you can tell them anything, but be smart and don't tell them everything. Because, I mean, it'll save you a lot of headache, and it'll keep you from opening that can of worms. You know what I mean? That can easily spark an argument. It could easily damage your current friendship. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I felt about it. I told my best friend how I felt about it, and she was like, well, yeah, I know now, shit. But, yeah, certain things, you know, you have to know how far you can go with your ex, who is now your friend. And I also feel like you should already know how far you can go with this person since you dated them, you know what I mean? And they should already know how far to go with you. I feel like they shouldn't ask you things that they really don't want to know. If you don't want to know the answer, don't ask. Stop probing, you know what I'm saying? If you're probing and then you get an answer and you don't like it, it's your own fault because you asked the question, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's just how I felt about that. I felt like blogging about it. So feel free, hit me up, leave me a comment. What do you think? How far do you think you should go with an ex who is now a legitimate friend? You know what I mean? Do you guys think that there should be a line drawn? What are your feelings about it? All that kind of good shit. So, yeah, feel free to leave me a comment, subscribe to my blog. You can send me some questions to my inbox. I love fucking questions. I don't fuck questions. Well, y'all know what I'm saying. Send me some questions in my inbox, shit. And I'll be more than happy to express my opinion, my non-empathetic, non-sympathetic opinion. I just want y'all to understand that. Don't get your feelings hurt. Don't ask me nothing you don't want an answer to. Feel free to hit me up or follow me on Twitter, www.twitter.com/nappygenius. Same spelling as on YouTube. Other than that, you guys be blessed. Have a safe holiday. And I'll probably be back with some more videos today. So, yeah, peace out, YouTube.